So Capricorns, 10 of Cups. 10 cups of love, equal exchange of love, equal, very equal give and take. This is union between two people. Sunshine, rainbows, 10 cups of love. This is what we're going to talk about. Beautiful card. 7 of Pentacles, up in your highest energy. So this is waiting and waiting and waiting for a committed long-term relationship, to be grounded, to be solid in a relationship. It's like this bush has blossomed, but it's never bore fruit. And you just stand there and you wait and wait with this empty basket so you can pick the fruit, and it's just not happening. So I feel like that you are in a loving relationship, or one is coming in. You've been waiting for a solid, secure relationship. So you might be in one right now, in a relationship that isn't committing, okay? But there's a lot of love there if you are. I have the King of Wands next to the 7 of Pentacles and above the 10 of Cups. This is fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But this is you, and you're holding that staff. All the kings and queens are very mature-minded, and they're also male or female. But you're holding the staff of fresh starts and new beginnings, and you're contemplating moving forward in your life. So you want to move forward. You're ready to move forward. You've been waiting for a committed relationship, and you might already have love in your life. Either that, or you are looking for that love. I have the 6 of Pentacles next to the King of Wands. So this is breadcrumbing. You feel like you're just not getting the pentacles that you're willing to or have been giving out. It's breadcrumbing. It's the 6 of Pentacles. So, you know, you have all these hands out here reaching for some of these pentacles around this figure that are coming out. And you just stand there and you're just not, you're not dishing them out. This is someone else's energy, and this is why you're waiting. You feel like you're being breadcrumbed by commitment, stability, security, and you're getting ready to move forward, okay? You want to move forward. So let's keep reading. 3 of Swords right under the 7 of Pentacles and right next to the 10 of Cups. It's heartbreaking for you to be waiting for commitment, because I think you are in a relationship, and I think there is a lot of love, and it feels like you love each other. But whoever this is may be afraid of commitment, or they're just not good at it, okay? So it really does kind of hurt your feelings. On the other side of the 10 of Cups here, I have the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is under the 6 of Pentacles. This is what you really want. You want the 10 of Pentacles. You want the security, the stability, the groundedness. You want a commitment with whoever it is you have all this love for. Wow. I have the 9 of Cups under the 3 of Swords. You have so much love. You have so much love. I feel like you're going to hold back a little bit here, though, because your heart hurts because of the commitment. And you feel like, how can they love you without the commitment coming forward? How could they possibly love you? So I think you're kind of pulling back and hanging on to your cups of love a bit here. It's all because of the Ace of Pentacles. It's all because the offer isn't coming in. Ace of Pentacles. It's all about the pentacle. The offer of commitment. It's right next to the Empress. The Empress is right between the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. This is a card for Libra or Taurus. But the energy here, this is your energy. You deserve better. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to have the type of relationship that you want. You are kind. You're thoughtful, considerate, respectful. You're generous. You have so many wonderful, beautiful qualities about you, male or female. Whoever you move forward with, they need to have a lot of those same qualities or it will not work. Now, you're wondering, okay, the Empress is right between the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, which is what you've been waiting for in a relationship where it is a two-sided love relationship. I have the Hierophant right next to the Six of Pentacles. This is the card for security, stability, groundedness. This is a very spiritual card for traditional values, traditional morals, and marriage. Well, that's also the card for Taurus. So this is next to all this breadcrumbing. You know, maybe they're just, let's just keep reading, because on the other side, the Hierophant here is the Six of Wands. This is the card for success in love. You may have success in love with this person. I think it's going to take some work, though, because, okay, all these wands coming up in the background of people celebrating. I mean, they probably already see you as a couple. If you have a loving back and forth relationship without commitment, they probably do see you as a couple. And they celebrate that. You know, when they say your name, they say their name. One of those type, you know, you're already seen as a couple. And the wreath, that can symbolize engagement. Right next to the Hierophant, which can symbolize marriage. Now, these are the things that you're waiting for. Remember, you got these pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, waiting for this and waiting for this. And here we have the Eight of Wands, and I think you're going to communicate about this. You're good, like, you know, why aren't we committed? Why aren't we at least, you know, whatever it is. It could be monogamous. It could be living together. It could be getting actually engaged or married. Why? When we love each other so much. So I think there is going to be conversations struck up, and I think you're the one that's going to start it by shooting these arrows. This is texts, emails, or phone calls, or video chat. And it is about your love. It is about the commitments that aren't coming in. I have the Eight of Cups under the Hierophant and next to the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. So you're feeling like they don't love you as much as you love them, and you're thinking about walking away. And that might come up in conversation because the lack of commitment here. The Moon is shining a light, a path forward away from dead cups of love. Let's see if you actually follow that, or something changes before you actually leave this relationship behind, but you are thinking about it. I have the Judgment card right next to the Eight of Cups and under the Six of Wands. The Judgment card, there's your guardian angels and spirit guides are all around you, and they've been blowing this horn down on you, trying to teach you a spiritual lesson. You're waking up to it. Look at all those people down there. They get it. They hear the horn. So you're waking up to a spiritual lesson, and guess what? You're usually rewarded by the universe when you learn a spiritual lesson. They're very difficult to get through. How are you going to handle this situation? This is part of your spiritual lesson. I have the King of Swords next to the Judgment card and under the Eight of Wands. All that communication, and you're really going to demand the truth and clarity here. You're very mature thinking, very mature minded. You know, all the cards are male or female. But you have your sword out. And it's like, you know, you're really sticking up for yourself. And I think that's part of your spiritual lesson. Not to be walked on, not to be taken advantage of or taken for granted. So you're really standing up tall. And you have that sword out. You're having these conversations because you are really thinking about walking away because of this. I have the Eight of Swords right next to the Empress and right under the Eight of Cups. Well, there is truth and clarity all around you. You're not seeing it, though. The swords are, you know, look at them all around you. Your blindfold's on, your fist is on your chin, rather than taking off the blindfold and seeing all the swords that are around you. So, this is almost by choice. I think you've been avoiding this conversation. in order to get the truth and clarity, but not anymore. And this is part of your spiritual lesson. Be honest with them. Be honest with yourself so that you know how to move forward, because you really want to. And with the King of Swords here, this is going to be an honest, self-protectant type of conversation to get to the bottom of things. And so you are going to be able to see these swords. You need to know if they have a lot of the same qualities that you have. I mean, how loving, how kind, how respectful, how everything, giving, whatever it is that you are, they've got to have some of those qualities. So look for those qualities. This is good advice when you have this conversation. Search out for those qualities. I have Temperance here right next to the Eight of Swords and under the Judgment card. This is the card for Sagittarius, which might be strong in someone's chart here. But Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides, once again, they're mixing that potion back and forth. And what they're trying to do is get you tempered. That's their job. To get you grounded, get you balanced, to help you be patient. So, you know, it's like they're saying the Judgment card's like you're learning your spiritual lesson. I think part of that is really taking charge of your life and asking the right questions, not just ignoring the situations for fear that they might go away or something. Stand up for yourself. And Temperance is saying, now be a little bit patient, because the Death card is right next to Temperance, which is a card for Scorpio, which might be strong in someone's chart here. But the Death card is all about the end of the old, the beginning of the new. It's a card of transformation. So I think what Temperance is saying is hey, look, things are going to change in this relationship. And I think it comes from you standing up for yourself. Because we got all this communication, we got the King of Swords, we got the Death card, and this helps things change. So don't be too hasty to walk away. Make sure you have these conversations first. Don't just walk away, okay? Because this can work out. What I can see in this reading here, if this is your reading, for sure, for Capricorns. I'm going to take out an angel card. We're going to find out what your guardian angels and spirit guides, what kind of advice they have for you. It may or may not have to do with this reading. Let's find out where it's at here. Let's get right in here, right there. We have card 17, and it says celebration. Yay! You know, the Six of Wands is full of celebration. Okay, let's see what it says. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. So yeah, things are changing, but it all comes down to you, you know, sticking up for yourself, being true to yourself. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Wow, wow, wow. And see, this is why you haven't dealt with it, because you've been afraid that they will not turn out beautifully. But if this is your reading, they will turn out beautifully.